This is a race that we have been waiting for since the beginning. Remember, only 4 can get out of this first round, and there's so many, it looks like, that have an opportunity.
Such great storylines with these skins, and the storyline here is the battle for second place for the team. Right now, New York is 8.5 points behind the Iron. You've got to figure Saki's going to make it to the Final Four, but then you've got to pray that Koch, great 200 swimmer, we saw him charge in the 100, first time in the 50 though, and then Michael Andrew, one of the greatest age group swimmers in history in the United States, somehow squeeze both of them into the Final Four and hope Caeleb Dressel shuts out Orsi, the other swimmer for the Iron. That's best case scenario right now for the New York Breakers.
But the field also includes Caeleb Dressel, Ian Finnerty, hoping that he can move up for the DC try. And look at this stacked field here, folks, in the skins.
Andrew was second in the 50 breaststroke yesterday. Dressel was third. Finnerty was fourth.
You gotta remember, Sakci had the 3rd fastest time ever in the 50 breaststroke. Look at the start, though, for Caeleb Dressel.
And he was only 25/100ths of a second off the world record, and Sakci is swimming a really nice race. He knows exactly what he has to do. He hasn't really laid it on the line here, and now he's just kind of taken up. Really swimming a build 50. Andrew's hanging tough.
Sakci, Andrew, Koch, Dressel, New York
got 2 in there.
But Sakci with a jackpot.
New York got 2 in there, though. So this next one is going to have huge ramifications. Dressel gets in there. Andrew and Koch making that charge at the end to go by Finnerty. Bernie, this is really the perfect scenario if you're a New York fan. This thing is not over. Sakci looking so good, though. All he's got to do is just win this and keep winning, and the Iron will end up getting second, but this thing is far from over.
Yeah, look at with the jackpot. The Iron, they score 15 points.
But New York scores 13 there, right?
Yep.
So they only pick up 2 points, if my math is right here. Again, it's rough math, it's not official, but I think they are now 10.5 points ahead. So if some reason, some crazy reason that they could win this, and I can guarantee you, listen to Coach Andrew.
Remember, 1 extra point if you finish in second place, and will that be the difference of getting to the semifinals at the end?
Really, this proves really in favor of New York, because you've got Koch, who's perhaps, right now anyway, the best 200 breaststroker in the world, so you know he's going to have a lot left in the tank. And then you've got Andrew, who was the 2nd fastest behind Sakci. You've just got to hope and pray that one of them gets into the final and Sakci does not. That's what you're hoping and praying. That gives them a shot. Still doesn't mean that they can get second, but it gives them a shot, no doubt about it. They don't want to get shut out here.
Well, New York's the only team that has an opportunity to get 2 into the final.
Right. And they both have a great chance here. Caeleb Dressel, I think, is on his 6th swim of the day. He had 5 yesterday.
And he still flies off the block, Rowdy.
0.63. Sakci was 0.63 as well. Both of them very good off the blocks, and there goes Dressel.
Dressel in the lead. Michael Andrew right there in contention, but it looked like Sakci had the best turn out of the group. Sakci and Dressel battling it out. Oh, Sakci coming home, and look at this. New York does not make the final. The Iron, they're gonna finish second.
And what a smart move by Caeleb Dressel. Get right into swimming down. Don't think about anything else. Go warm down as much as you can in a matter of 3 minutes. Watch the start. You said it. Andrew had a good start, but Sakci and Dressel were quickest off the blocks. They're the two far left. Dressel in the blue cap. And they just ran out of gas at the end. Michael Andrew ends up fading third. Koch charges that in again. Charging. At 60 meters, he might have caught both of them, but just runs out of room. And Sakci has done it. And now, what an exciting finish to these 2 days. The best swimmer in the world, going against perhaps the best sprinter right now in breaststroke in Sakci here in Budapest.
And man, oh man, Sakci just keeps climbing up the ISO rating. You see now, he's moved into the top 30, the #1 ISO rated swimmer in this event, the 50 breaststroke. But
he's
a breaststroker against Caeleb Dressel. Who do you like here?
I like Sakci, and really based on the second swim. I mean, he looked really good coming home that second swim, and Sakci knows he's got a minute left, so he wants to try to stay in the water as long as, and these guys know a lot more than I do, but if I'm a swimmer, I'm gonna stay in the water until the bitter end. Anything to shake those cobwebs out, the lactic acid, I think that's easier done in the water than on dry land. But
I tell you, Dressel looks cool.
He does,
and collective.
Right? I'm not even breathing hard. I can't stand him. You'd have to just scrape me off the bottom of the pool right now. Great sportsmanship right there. Emre Sakci. What a job. He's going to be a big factor at the Olympic Games next summer. And here they go. Look at that. He's relaxed, you think? 13 seconds down and relaxed, ready to go.
I mean, Caeleb Dressel has never been beaten in the skins. Of course, every time he's competed before, it was freestyle.
Sakci a little slower off the block than Dressel there. Dressel gets the advantage here the first 10 meters.
Dressel looks like he's going to have the lead with 25 meters to go, but Sakci coming home.
What a charge into that wall for Sakci. Great turn for Dressel.
Dressel and Sakci down the stretch, but oh, Sakci, he's done it. He wins the skins. Oh, he goes 25.73. 5/10 off the world record on his third 50.
On his third 50. He goes faster than he went the first 2 50s. How about that? No wonder he had a big smile before he went off the blocks. Wow, what a long 2 days for Caeleb Dressel. Good Lord, man, he has had some swims. Wow, he has been busy. I think that's not official. I think that's his 12th swim in 2 days. But how about Emre Sakci? Getting the job done, Bernie.
Well, and for the second time this season, the Cali Condors, they get the win over 600 points.